bottom. I changed. Woo. I changed. They say that shit the same, it ain't the same. I changed. I changed. Oh my God. I changed. Oh my God. They on the same. Oh my God. I changed. Oh my God. They still on the same.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Adam right here, and today I'm coming at you guys with a really cool video about a crazy experience I had around 2 weeks ago with my friend Gabe, and it's actually his birthday today, so happy birthday to him. Shout out to Lil G. Anyways, let's get into it. So I know you guys already saw the intro, so that pretty much sums up what the e-bike's like. But anyways, it was a Monday, and I remember coming back from the cottage that weekend since I'd been up there for 3 days and having to practice some tennis with my friend Gabe since we had an upcoming tennis tournament that we had to prepare for and some tryouts as well. So I called him up, and I remember we were talking for a while, and he really likes the e-bike because he's whipped it a couple times, but he's just totally obsessed with it, like every single day in class. And I was gonna laugh when he hears this, but every single day he'd be asking me, can I whip the e-bike? Can I whip the e-bike? Like, bro, where's the e-bike at? Like, it's e-bike Friday, bro. Like, what the fuck? And anyways, so he really wanted to whip the e-bike. And he was asking me, can we whip the e-bike to the club? Like, can we bring it to the Boulevard Club and like play a tennis game there? Because that'd be really cool. We could whip it down the lake shore. And so I said, like maybe, like let me ask my dad. So I go downstairs, ask my dad, and I'm just like, Dad, can I take the e-bike? Like I know like it's kind of far, but like can I go to the lake shore with Gabe? Can I go to the Boulevard Club? And because we gotta go play some tennis and practice. And he right away said, no, you cannot, like, I will not let you go to the Boulevard Club. And I was like, what? Like, I thought you told me that I'd be able to use it. And he said, no, it's way too dangerous down there. Like, the lake shore, like, oh my, those big intersections, like, I can't let, and also the bike path, well, I can't let you go down there. Like, sorry, but, like, no. And I was like, oh, come on, man, like, this is so dumb. And so I was like, okay, wait, Dad, like, can I take it to Trinity Bellwoods and can we play tennis there? Because like Gabe really wants to try it out, and I told him that we could. He said, you should make plans without asking me first. Like, I'm sorry, you can't. Like, and I was like, can we please go to Trinity Bellwoods? Like, it's right there. Like, we won't go to Lakeshore. Don't worry. And he's like, only Trinity Bellwoods. If you try and cheat me, if you try and go to the Boulevard Club, I'll know. I'll check the mileage. I'll know. And I was like, oh, okay, all right. Don't worry. We'll take you to Trinity Bellwoods, and that'll be it. No, don't worry. And so I went upstairs and called Gabe back and said, all right, we're good. I got it. Like, we can do this. And so I whipped down to Gabe's house, which is way farther than I told my dad I'd go. And his house is really close to the lakeshore and to the Boulevard Club where we were going to play tennis anyway. And so he comes out of his house and he says, all right, let's go, boy. And so we get on the back of the e-bike, like both of us are on there because like it can fit two people, and we whip it down the lake shore on the bike path where like all of these like road bike racers are going, and we're just whipping it like 50-60k down the thing, just like cheesing all these mans, and they're just like getting really angry at us. So we get to the club and we pull up and they're taking the bubbles down, and we're just like, damn it, because the weather was warming up. And so we said, okay, well that's all right. We'll go to the public tennis courts right beside the club. And so we pull up on the e-bike, park it on the grass, and take out our tennis rackets. And I think we played tennis for about an hour or so. And after we were done, it was pretty fun. And we said to each other, okay, what do we want to do? Like, we're already here. Like, I know your dad said, like, not to go to the Boulevard Club. Like, they just talking to me. But, like, we're so close. And I was like, yeah, like, he's never going to know. Like, it's going to be all right. Like, whatever. Let's just go. Let's go have a steamer farm and just, like, wash up and have some fun and play some ball. And so we go over there, get on the e-bike, whip over to the parking lot, and we park it. And so I tell Gabe, because he was driving at the time, I was like, okay, put it in between those two cars over there, because I know, like, I did hear him talking to Damien, like my brother, about going on, like, a bike ride later tonight, and sometimes they do go on the lake shore, and the lake shore is right in front of the parking lot. which meant that they might be able to see the e-bike if they're going by. So I was like, okay, Gabe, park it between the cars so that they can't see, like, make sure it's out of sight. And so he puts it in between the cars, locks it up, everything is good. And I'm just like, all right, we should be fine. Like, honestly, like, even if he does, like, take a bike ride, like, he won't be able to see it, and I doubt he will, like, actually come and, like, check, like, he trusts me. And so we go into the Boulevard Club and get changed, play some ball with his friend Zane, having a good time, you know, just chilling, getting some baskets, playing some 1v1s, you know, doing some dunks on the smaller nets, just having a good time. And we're about to leave, like, we're supposed to meet up with my friends JMO and Declan, because they were just about to arrive and to come chill with us a bit more. And I remember taking some shots on the net, going to grab some water, sitting down, and then turning around, and my heart sank. My dad was standing in the doorway of the gym, staring at me, and the look in his eyes, man, the disappointment, like, it's just too much, man. And, like, he just says to me, let's go. Come right now. Get outside as fast as you can, and let's go. And I start walking towards the door, and Gabe's on his phone. He hasn't even realized yet that what's happened. Turned the other way. And my heart is just, like, sunk, and I'm just like, what the hell have I done? Like, I've just lost the trust of my dad. And I'm halfway across the gym, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, I'm never going to be able to whip the e-bike again. Like, there goes, like, a bunch of good times, like, just because of this one stupid time. And Gabe finally gets off the phone, turns around, and his eyes go wide, and he just says, hey, Roman. Oh my god. Like, he was trying to keep it cool, and my dad was really trying to keep it cool too. Like, you could definitely see, I could see it in his eyes, like, that guy was ready to, like, start yelling his ass off at me. And Gabe walks over and says to me, like, you think you gotta go? And I'm just like, yeah, like, he needs me to come, like, he wants me to come outside, and, like, I'm probably gonna have to cut, like, I'm sorry, man. And it's just like, oh my god, like, he just covers his face, just like, okay. And, like, we're walking out the door together, he comes with me, and my dad's just waiting right there. And Gabe says to him, hey, Roman, so, how'd you get inside the club? Like, you need a pass, don't you? And my dad just responds, I have my ways. And I just go, oh my god, like, my dad just knows. He just knows everything. Like, it's actually that scary. Like, he's just capable of that kind of stuff. Like, he probably knows, like, the story of the ATV. Like, he definitely knows about that. Like, now that I think of it, like, just seeing the way he reacted right there, he probably knows about, like, oh my god, imagine he knew about my YouTube channel. Like, man, don't know, like, that'd be bad. But he definitely knows a lot of secrets, and that I don't know that he knows about, like, you know what I mean? So we were walking, and my Gabe's just like, oh my god, like, he's actually, like, feeling so bad for me right now, and I'm just like, I just don't know what to think. We're walking down to the change room, and I'm just like, okay, I'll be out in the parking lot in a sec. And he's just like, you better be. I'm like, I just have to go get changed with him. He's like, you better go quick. And so I go into the change room with Gabe, close the door behind me. I'm just like, Gabe, what the fuck, man? Like, he knows everything. This guy is crazy. Like, oh my god, what am I gonna actually do? Like, I'm so screwed. And Gabe's just, like, almost laughing. Like, he's just like, what the fuck? Like, I actually feel so bad for you. Like, this actually sucks, man. And I'm just like, I'm gonna have to cut. Like, I'm probably gonna have to go all the way home. Like, watch him, like, make me, like, wheel it back or some shit. And, like, I just remember just, like, feeling so disappointed in myself. And so I put my shoes on, get everything ready, change, go back outside, and we're walking down the corridor to the exit of the Boulevard Club, and Jameson and Declan pull up, fried as hell, and these guys just fucking are like, yo, where are you guys going? And I'm just like, guys, I got booked. And we explain the whole situation, and I'm just like, my dad literally forced his way into the club, found me in the gym, and I explained to them how he must have seen the e-bike from the lakeshore as he and my brother were going on a bike ride, and that the cars that me and Gabe purposely parked the e-bike behind must have moved. And so I said, I'm sorry guys, like I gotta go, like he's waiting outside for me in the parking lot about to yell his ass off at me. So I'll see you guys later. Like, man, like my day's fucked. And so they tapped me up, and I left, went out through the doors, and the feeling of just disappointment for myself, and just that feeling when you just have so much guilt on you, like when you guys, like that, you guys have definitely had that feeling before, where when you get in trouble and you're just in big shit, like your adrenaline just starts pumping, and like just can't think of anything, like your mind's just like, I'm fucked, and like there's nothing more to it. And so I walked out into the parking lot, went over to my dad, who was literally like punching the e-bike, like not punching it, but he was like fiddling with it, trying to get it started, even though he didn't have the keys. I don't know why, but like the alarm was going off. And so I walked all the way over there. My brother pulls up on his like little dinky ass bike, and he's like, Adrian, you're in big trouble, like just laughing at me, this little kid. So I was actually kind of mad at him, and so I walk over to my dad, and he says, you're never taking this bike out ever again. This is not for your use. I will never allow you to do this again. And I'm like, fuck. Like, I just fucked myself. I royally fucked myself. Like, this day couldn't have gone any worse. Like, this was the worst case scenario, and it happened. And so my dad just said, take my bike and ride home. Go home now. I'm taking the e-bike home. You are never to use this again. And so he literally takes the e-bike, whips it home himself, and gives me his bike to whip home. And I'm just really mad and angry because like my entire day's gotten ruined. And I like go as fast as I can home. And from that day on, he did not talk to me for about a week. I'm not even joking. Like, conversation was so strained and just so limited that like I thought I'd never get his trust back ever again. And like I still don't really know how I'm going to. The only way I can is just to live life, like just to live it out and continue just being on his side and doing things as he asks me until he forgets about this. But I don't know, I feel kind of really bad about it because betraying your dad, like, or your mom, or like somebody really close to you like that, it's not good, because like once you've gotten rid of their trust, you sort of gotten rid of their respect for you, which really sucks. But anyways, it's sort of a lesson learned to not betray your dad, not to betray someone close to you that badly. And I hope you guys don't have to learn it the hard way, because I just did, and it wasn't good. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment on how you think you did it, how you think you found it, because number one, these are the three options. Number one, he could have just happened to bike by on the lake shore and see the e-bike and come in and get me. Or number two, he could have suspected that I would have betrayed him and gone to investigate, like on purpose, and gone to the Boulevard Club purposely to see if the e-bike was there. That's number two. Number three, the more crazier option, but it could be true, guys, that he has a tracker on the e-bike that I don't know about. So you guys comment what you think down in the comment section. Let me know, because I still can't figure it out. Like, this guy, he's next. Like, he just knows. He just knows, bro. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I haven't uploaded in a really long time, but I hope you'll forgive me. And I'll be posting some more stuff soon, since there has been quite a few crazy experiences that I've lived through in the last little while. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye. Peace.